Okay, is he dead? No, he's going sicko mode. Oh my gosh, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the Battle Bricks Crimson Skies. Let's see how much further we can get in here. We got all the way to level 11 last time, so there's probably gonna be some crazy stuff. If you guys didn't see the last episode, basically we are fighting off like a plague right now or something. I don't know what is going on, but these guys are definitely infected. Also, I have the setup that we were fighting the what is it called? Doom. We were fighting Tumor Doom with this setup. For some reason we have this on. I'm not sure if it'll really even work inside of these levels, but you know what, we'll give it a go just for the first one, and then I'll go ahead and change it, okay? Because this was a complete accident. I did not mean to. I don't know why we have Gawala in here. We do not need Gawala for this level. Wow, these guys are actually kind of killing my units, but that's okay. They're making their little boys explode there. They're exploding their little people, and those guys are honestly insanely strong. We do also have the Slammer, which will literally not help us at all right now. So that is fine. That is fine, though. That is fine. We are completely fine, okay? As long as we can get past these guys, we'll win, okay? We just need to keep sending out good units. Unfortunately, we do not have any more good units up here. Maybe if we get a couple of these guys right here, maybe they can do some good damage. I don't know. How do I kill these guys? How in the world do I kill these guys? Let's go ahead and just send out one of him. I don't know. Maybe he'll get up there and be able to do some good damage if he can charge up a bit. We do have quite a few meat shields. Boy, are we meat shielding right now. Okay, there we go. We got a giant on them. We got a Titan boy on him. Can you please kill them? Can you please kill them? That would be incredible if you could kill them. This one does not want to die for some reason. Okay, and another one spawned, but you know what? It's okay because we're doing a ton of damage to the base, and we killed him. Let's go. Now we just need to destroy the base, right? There's no way anything else could possibly come out. And there we go, guys. We did it. Let's go. Okay, that was much harder than it had to be because we had a weird setup on, but you know what? We can switch up our units and get right back in here into Corpse Party. All right, guys, it is time for Corpse Party, and this level looks poisonous. Also, we still have investment on for some reason, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, that is okay. Investment is the best bank of all time, after all. So hopefully we can beat this level with investment. Let's go ahead and send out our lovely tax collector. As you guys know, he is the greatest Uber in the universe because he gives you money. And what more could you possibly want? Okay, can Chairman get in there? Can he kill them? Okay, unfortunately, they are making some walls, but that's okay because Chairman is still alive. He kind of survives forever. He's kind of just insanely strong. Oh my gosh, he killed that guy pretty much all by himself. That is honestly kind of insane. And now we have another one. Hopefully he can get up there and do the same thing because that would be incredible if he could. And let's go and send out a Mafia, send out an Infernus, and we might as well just send out a million of everything. Literally everything. Let's just send out literally everything. Okay, and there we go. We are already almost on the base. Our lovely Chairman should just kill them all, to be honest. He is so insanely strong. Oh my gosh, guys. Are you seeing this? Chairman is so strong. He's kind of just mowing through everything. Of course, they do die, but luckily you can just keep sending them out because their recharge speed is so fast, so insanely fast. So yeah, we can get as many as we want out, and they can just kind of destroy everything. Okay, and there we go. That was probably the easiest level of my life. Let's go, guys. Now we can move on to the next one, Death Disposal. Wow, that sounds scary. What does that mean? I don't know. What are they disposing of? It sounds like death. Okay, it sounds like they're disposing of death. At least that's what it says, okay? It's called Death Disposal. So, you know, it would make a lot of sense if they were disposing of death. Poor Death, okay? We have Death right here. He is a lovely Deathbringer. His nickname is Death. I don't know why they're disposing of him, but you know what? Hopefully he can escape it, okay? If we can beat this level, maybe they won't dispose of Death, okay? So let's get in there. Let's send out some speed boys, and then we also need some more Chairmen because Chairmen are the GOAT against these red enemies. Chairman really seems like the greatest unit of all time against red enemies, to be honest. Look at him go. He's just killing everything. Hopefully he can kill this guy. I would really love if he could kill that guy. Let's go. He barely killed him before he died, and now we can go and hit the shield for 20 minutes before they actually let us destroy the base. That is a black fat boy. That's his name. His name is Fat Boy. That is his name. Hopefully we can kill him. We do not have many units back here. I'm gonna go and use the Gatling. There we go. The Gatling was indeed the play. That was the greatest play of all time, probably. Probably the greatest play you guys have ever seen in your entire lives. That Fat Boy went down without a trace. Okay, he didn't even get close, and there we go. Now we can start attacking the base. We are doing loads and loads of damage, and it should be going down here very soon. That was really easy as well. Wow, these levels are honestly not too hard, but I feel like it is definitely going to get worse as we move on. So let's move on, okay? We have to move on. And this one is called Catalyst, okay? Catalyst. I don't know what that means. Maybe there'll be some new units. Is that a red speedy boy? I don't know if we've seen that, but I feel like we probably probably have. He turned into a crystal. Okay, poor guy, poor guy. But anyways, let's go and get in there and hopefully get as far as we can with this chairman. This chairman is running for the hills. Unfortunately, he did not make it far. Okay, he did die, honestly, pretty quickly. But that's okay, because of course we can get another one. There's another chairman coming. Oh my gosh, guys. What an amazing unit that is. So hopefully he can make it all the way over there. Oh my gosh, he is making it. He made it all the way to the base. Can he kill this guy? Can he kill that guy? I don't know. The answer is yes. Okay, he can kill that guy. And now we can kill literally everyone and just sit on the base until they actually let us attack it, which should be soon. Hopefully, I really hope it's soon. If it's not soon, I might lose my mind, okay? And for some reason, I was super zoomed in for the beginning of this video. That is completely my bad. I did not realize that. But you know, that's okay because we beat that level. Does it really matter? I don't know, because we beat that level. Okay, we beat that level. And now we're on what in the world? Exsanguination. And we get the blood altar and bricks. This could be the final level. This could possibly be the final level. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it could possibly be the final level, okay? So let's go and get a couple of units out. We also, of course, need a chairman. We're going to see how far the chairman can get. That is a big red titan right there. That is a massive red titan. He's a pretty darn massive, to be honest. I don't know why he's so massive, but he is real darn massive. So we're going to go and get out of chairman. Please make it all the way over there, chairman. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, he did not. We did get rained down on by some red spikes. Red spikes. I don't know where they came from, but they came from somewhere, okay? Maybe it was from, never mind. The base is not anything special. Oh, it's from the big red giant. I thought he was a melee attacker, but I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. He is a ranged attacker over there, raining down spikes on my units. That is crazy. And he's throwing balls at me. I don't want him to throw his balls at me. I do not want that one bit, not a single bit. But there we go, there we go. Go and just wail on him. Unfortunately, the chairman did die, but he did get quite a few hits off. There we go. We have a doom on him, doom on him, doom on him. Oh, unfortunately, he died too. That was kind of sad. All of my units are dying, but you know what? It's okay because boy, do we have money. If we have anything right now, we have money, okay? We have tons and tons of money. And it seems like he is taking a ton of damage. So I feel like he should be pretty close to dying. I don't know though. Boy, is he attacking a lot. He has quite a few attacks in him and he does quite a bit of damage, okay? He does quite a bit of damage. But there we go. We're at least exploding him a little bit. And boy, do we keep getting some good spinners on him. Now we can go in Gatling. I feel like that had to have done at least a decent amount of damage as well. But he is definitely not dying. He does seem quite strong. He really does seem like he is surviving quite a bit. I just realized we do not need to be sending out any more ticket collectors here. We have so much money. We definitely do not need more money. So yeah, we can send out everything except ticket collectors here. There we go. That looked like it was a ton of damage. Did you guys see that? Okay, is he dead? No, he's going sicko mode. Oh my gosh, guys. He is in his final form, his final phase. Can we kill the final phase? That is my question. Unfortunately, all of my units are dying, so it's really not looking like it currently, but maybe we can. I don't know. We need to kill everything else first, though. That is quite a bit of units. Maybe we need something with, like, I don't know, like AoE damage or something. Wow, guys, this level is genuinely really hard. So we're going to switch up the setup. Okay, we did get him about to half health, but we weren't really hitting him there at all. So maybe we need, like, maybe a grenade. We could use a grenade. That actually might be good. And then maybe also let's do an archer. I think archer might be good. I don't know. You tell me, okay? But yeah, we're gonna go and use a grenade, definitely. Maybe instead of speed. And then we're also gonna get an archer in here. An archer might be very, very helpful, okay? All right, guys, we now have the default bank. And then we also have the new units that we added, okay? So let's get in here. We're gonna send out a lovely boy right there. And then we also need a chairman. So hopefully we can spam a lot easier because we do have the default bank. But of course, we need to upgrade it a lot more in order to get more money because we will not be making as much money as we did with that bank, okay? So let's go and just start off by upgrading our bank a couple times. I'm going to go and send out a couple of these wall boys. And we did kill quite a few with our chairman there, which was really nice. That was actually incredibly nice. Probably one of the nicest things that has ever happened. But let's go and send out our lovely chairman again. We might as well just keep stacking up these chair boys and we just need to keep upgrading our base. Yeah, if we keep upgrading our base, I think we'll be fine money-wise. But for now, I don't think we're really that good money-wise. We did get rid of all the units that were rushing us, though. There we go. We can get a nice upgrade there. And we should be able to get another one up here in a minute. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are now at level 7, guys. Now at level 7. That is a pretty good level, but of course, we have to get to level 8, okay? We have to get to level 8. That is the only option. So now we're going to go and upgrade to level 8. There we go. We are now maxed out. Our bank is now maxed out. So we literally cannot do anything else with our bank. So now we just need to sit here and send out units. And hopefully we have enough money for them. Because unfortunately, that is the most income we are going to get with our maxed out bank. So there we go. It seems like we do have quite a bit of money. It seems like we have enough to kind of almost spam. We might have enough to spam as the level goes on. If we kill more units, we should definitely have enough. Because of course, killing them does give me money as well. And it seems like, yeah, we can definitely spam a lot more with the default bank, okay? So we should just be able to constantly have a lot more units out. And that should help us to get that constant damage on the boss, okay? That should definitely help us get some more damage on the boss. And then we should be able to kill him a lot easier. At least that was the plan. That is the plan, okay? That is the plan. And it does seem like it's working. Like, look at all these units we have. We have so many units out right now. So many more than we have ever had, okay? At least in the last couple of tries. So I really feel like this plan is working a lot better than the last one. And we have so much money right now. We actually have enough money to constantly spam, which is really good too. And it seems like we're doing decent damage to the backline too. Not like a ton, but also not really too little, okay? So we seem to be in a pretty good spot right now. Hopefully we can keep a good front line up though to keep the backline alive, even though he can kind of hit through the backline with his crystals. So that is honestly extremely annoying, but it seems like we're doing quite a bit of damage, and it seems like we're keeping units out constantly, which is what I was worried about. That was what I was worried about. So as long as we can keep this spammage up, let's just keep spamming. There he goes. He is now in his second phase there. We got him all the way to his second phase already. That was actually insanely fast. It feels like it was faster than last time, but it might not be faster than the last time. I might just be seeing things, I don't know, or thinking things that aren't really happening. That does happen quite a bit, to be honest, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Now we just need to keep spamming. Let's go and use our beam. There we go. We got some good hits off on him with that. He is kind of going sicko mode. He's going all over the place. I don't know why he's doing that, but you know what? It's okay. I do not mind at all. I do not mind him doing that. As long as we can get rid of him, that is all that matters. Hopefully we can get rid of some of the back line too. I'm honestly not sure if these archers are really even hitting the back because of all these crystals. The crystals are kind of sucking him up, but at least they're hitting him, okay? At least they are hitting him. That is all that matters. All that matters is that we are hitting the boss, and all that matters is that he is actually really not moving forward much at all, and we're doing a ton of damage with Infernus. Whenever Infernus gets to like half health, he does a ton of damage with his aura, okay? He just is aura farming all over him. And also it seems like Lil Death is doing some decent damage too. I don't know, maybe he is. Yeah, there we go. He got like one hit off on him. Honestly, it's not a ton of damage, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, and did we do it? Is he dead? He is dead. Let's go, guys. Third time's a charm. We did it. Now we just need to destroy all these guys, which honestly, they aren't going to be a problem at all. So yeah, if you guys are struggling, go and try the default bank, because honestly, sometimes when you realize the cooldowns are the problem, you can't be using that other bank, okay? You need the default bank for the little bit of money and the little bit of cooldowns. You get a little bit of both, okay? You don't have to sacrifice really anything. It honestly seems like a very balanced bank. It honestly is a very balanced bank. It doesn't just seem that way, okay? But yeah, we finally beat this subchapter. That was insane. That was crazy. Now it is time to read the almanac, okay? And see exactly what the heck these units are supposed to be and supposed to be doing, okay? I don't know. I don't know what the heck that guy was doing, but he seems crazy, okay? So let's go and read all about him. And also, guys, don't forget, we have 200 bricks, so that means it is gambling time, okay? Can we get a new unit or can we not? That is what time it is, and the answer is definitely not a new unit, okay? We haven't gotten a new unit in a minute, okay? Pretty much every poll we do is a duplicate. Like, look at that. Look at that. We got another miner. I don't want any more miners, okay? I don't need miners, okay? But let's go ahead and get in here. We're going to get an almanac. We are going to see exactly what the heck these units are. We got the enemies. We got the red there, of course, a red. And that was Apostle. Wow, that is a cool sounding name, actually. And we also have admirers. So we'll read admirer first, okay? And I think we read all the other ones in the last episode. But here we go. We got admirer. An admirer for the blight, and willing to experiment its power into the deceased, or onto the deceased. Rains down blood crystals on his enemies and converts fallen red enemies into carcasses. That's kind of broken for them, honestly. That seems insanely broken for them, because a lot of the units do like cool things to carcasses and make them like explode and do damage and stuff. So I feel like this one just kind of helps them all. That seems really cool. And then we have Apostle, the power of the Crimson, made a deal with the blight to let him gain the power of blood magic. In return, his body will be torn from the inside out if he fails. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. His deed on what the blight died once to kill everyone that opposes. Like, that sounds crazy. I'm so sorry, though. I did not know you'd be torn from the inside out. That is my bad, okay? I feel like we're constantly in this game just killing people in the most gruesome ways. But you know what? I had no idea, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't know. I did not know, guys. I had no clue. But yeah, another question that we did not get the answer to. Do they follow Crimson? Is my Crimson the unit that they are following? I don't know, guys. I still don't know. Is Moo a part of that? Is Crimson a part of that? I still don't know. Let me know down in the comments if that has been announced or not, though. Because they keep talking about Crimson, and this is Crimson right here. So is this the right Crimson? I don't know. Are there multiple Crimsons? Is there a good Crimson? Is there a bad Crimson? This must be the good one. Is there a bad one, too? Actually, we're kind of the bad guys, so is this the bad one and the other one is the good one? I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on, okay? This game is stressful. It's stressing me out, okay? I don't know what's happening. But let me know down in the comments, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe more videos like this. Don't forget to remind me down in the comments to make the screen not super zoomed in next time. Because, man, did I forget today, okay? I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry that I zoomed it so far in. But at least I fixed it, okay? And yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe more videos like this. And become a member for $2 a month if you want to see videos up to a week early, okay? If you want more videos, do that. If you don't, that's okay. The videos will keep coming out as normal, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, okay? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.